Today's Daily C is about a couple of things. Number one is about the fact that, in my opinion, people don't really communicate well enough. And when I say communicate, I'm talking about like their thoughts and their feelings and how they're interpreting situations. People could really do a better job of that. And number two, as men, this is something you need to be aware of when you're messaging women. For instance, there was a time once when I was messaging a woman and I said to her, "Hey, what is your favorite part of a man's body?" She said arms or something like that. I forget what she said, back or whatever. Then she says to me, "How about you? What's your favorite part of a woman's body?" And I said, "I like women from the waist down," speaking about butts and legs. However, she assumed that by the waist down I was referring to vaginas and presumably buttholes. That's what she assumed. English wasn't her first language. Herein lies the thing though. She makes that assumption and then she doesn't ask me what I mean. You know, what did you mean by that? Because the statement, well, I suppose technically was bland because I said from the waist down. When I say bland, I mean vague. But she assumed that I meant vaginas and buttholes. And because she assumed I meant vaginas and buttholes, she then decided she didn't want to talk to me anymore. And then that was it. And then like this burgeoning relationship that me and this woman had been building was like scuppered and destroyed and sabotaged because of a complete misunderstanding. And stuff like that goes on often really when people are dating, courting, or even just messaging in any kind of form. So what I would say is I believe that people should communicate. You know, like if you're talking to someone and then they say something to you and you're like, you know, I can't believe they said that. Like, well, just ask them if that's actually what they meant. Like, did they mean the thing that you think they meant? Because they probably didn't. And when you are messaging people, you know, you're out there and you're trying to court these ladies and stuff, and you're trying to get them to be wooed and wowed and blown away by your wit, your charm, your charisma, your personality, your spice, your passion, your flair, your strength, your presence, your masculinity, your aura. You see, when you're trying to do all of that stuff right there, like just make sure they don't misinterpret you. Okay, make sure. Because misinterpretations can lead to the end of your burgeoning relationships. So yeah, when you're out here messaging these women, be clear about what you mean. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye, ta-ta, toodaloo, see you later, au revoir, sayonara, arrivederci. And it's a very sunny day, so enjoy the weather.